You know what's so crazy to me? How different each pregnancy really can be. No one person's pregnancy is ever the same, and even your pregnancies will not always be the same. Currently pregnant with my second daughter, here are some differences that I'm noticing between my two pregnancies. First things first, when I had my first daughter, I definitely had morning sickness. It didn't last too long in my first trimester, but I definitely had it. The second time around, the second child gave me some grace. I can count maybe 1 or 2 times where I got sick, and it was right towards the end of my first trimester. After that, it was smooth sailing. Even throughout, the only thing that I had to make sure that I do was stay on top of my meals and snacks and stuff so that I didn't get nauseous, because that's the only thing that would kind of push me to start feeling sick. But aside from that, I had no morning sickness. Like most people, I actually had a lot of energy in my second trimester. This time around, girl, energy where? I wish I had some energy. I wish I had more energy than I did right now, but majority of the time I feel so tired, exhausted. So I'm still waiting on my burst, but at this point it's too late. So yeah, I don't think I'll ever see the energy that I expected to see in this pregnancy. Whenever I get a burst of energy, I have to do something or do whatever it is that I need to do immediately. Like as soon as I feel the energy come, I have to go ahead and get up and do something, because I never know how long it could last. It might be 1 hour to 2 hours, but after that I'm tapped out. In my first pregnancy, I also felt really cute. Okay, this time around I just feel huge. I know there's a more elegant, put together way to say that, but I literally feel like a whale. Like I feel so huge and uncomfortable majority of the time. The heavy breathing is in full effect. I also have not been getting comfortable sleep at all, and I know that this is pretty common. However, let me just say again, I feel like in my first pregnancy I slept great. It wasn't again until like the end of the third trimester I just was so uncomfortable. This time around, I've been uncomfortable for a while. I mean, I'm tapping my husband to just roll me out the bed at night to go to the bathroom. Not to be negative Nancy, so here's something positive. Of course, my hair is flourishing. My skin is doing all right. She's hanging on. I also haven't experienced any eczema flare-ups this pregnancy, which, knock on wood, I hope that I don't. On top of this, so far, I don't see any like additional crazy stretch marks, but I'm really not a girl to complain. I honestly don't care. I've just been making sure to keep things moisturized. Oh, but what I will say is I'm an extremely itchy chick. Like my boobs and my belly itch all day long, so I'm constantly moisturizing. Hey, don't leave me hanging in the comments down below. Drop some symptoms that you had with your first pregnancy that you didn't have with your second, or that you had with your boy versus girl.